And I think up there's Terry's phone to indicate that I have
Yes.
messaged this out. Hi everybody. If you're joining us just now, we're in the middle of playing the Dig.
Yes.
Who are we? We random people on the internet. Well, I am Jack Gunsky, and joining me as always is the shit. I can't. The fella from Austria, Terry Diamantis.
G'day, mate.
Yes, that as we all know is the Austrian accent.
Yes, exactly.
World War II would have been very, very different if Hitler was Australian. Kangaroos would never be the same. Uh, and for the people in the audience who are unfamiliar with you, tell us a little about yourself, Terry.
I am glad that I am not the one doing the digging. It is the in-game character that has to do all of that stuff.
I will admit that this game, the one thing it really needed to be was it needed to be a game that involved digging, and that has
Which is
not been a
true.
disappointment.
No, no, there has definitely been digging.
There's been digging, and what's more, there has been drama surrounding the digging because
Yes,
one character dug and then died.
that is true. And he
It's
was kind of a dick, so no one missed the German guy, but he did still die.
I think that if the German guy was alive for much longer, he would have attempted a coup. So, I
Yeah, it seems like that. That was where it was going.
yeah, I don't. Uh, I don't trust the German.
Never trust a German.
Absolutely. Don't mention the war. And thank you for joining us in chat. First of all, hello to Wandering Lisa and Jeff of the David Clan. Wandering Lisa, by the way, the person who ever so kindly gifted this game. Let's continue.
Yes.
And last we left off, there's this blue crystal that has the interesting effect of turning this light on and off.
This is true. And Jeff said, "Did Doug died?" His name was not Doug. Doug is the action that he took prior to dying.
Yes.
I forget the guy's name. It was not
Uh,
important enough for me
we
to remember.
we can find out.
That's true. We can.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Brink. Okay.
Brink. So we have a blue crystal, a triangular button, a control panel, which I can't make heads or tails of, and we look over
Oh, I
the.
did look up how to use the control panel because that was confusing me. So I don't know how you're meant to figure out the solution to it, but I
Yeah.
do know how it works now.
Yeah, well, what I gather is this is a backspace of some sort.
Yes.
This is an enter command.
No, that is delete everything,
Delete everything.
and the
Okay.
one in the middle is the enter key, which it doesn't. S- Now I don't know why.
Oh. Okay. So it's it's kind of like it's a stop. It's like a full stop in
Yes,
like a telegram.
yes. Um, because yeah, the thing has labeled it action is the middle. The middle one is simply labeled action, and you've got delete one and delete all are the ones that I told you about, and then you've got up, down, left, and right, which are the ones in that direction of the action key. So that's up, and then
Uh,
that's down, that's left, that's right. Now, I don't know exactly what you're meant to be doing with this, or what code you're meant to enter, because I deliberately did not look that up.
Yeah.
Um, but I wanted to make some sense of what the buttons even did, and that's what they do.
Ah, okay.
And Jeff says, as someone who has been to Germany, the gas prices are murder.
Uh, Frosted says, "Am I the only one who thinks it'd be funny if Jackstream had an intro performed by Tyr? If I need someone with terrible comedic timing, I can always hire a leftist."
Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't mind muting the stream while Thierry's doing his intro, if that's the direction you want to go. I already mute you. I already mute your introduction when I'm watching T's stream, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Uh, Tyr is a good fella, but he
Hmm.
has no sense of comedic timing.
If it isn't the power
Mm-mm.
source,
Not
maybe
at
I'm
all.
on the edge of hell.
And we have an unattached lens here, which is unreachable. And we have what else? We have. Where's the lens? Is this the lens
I
here?
can see a lens way down at the bottom. The lens is missing.
So presumably somehow
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
this lens either
Yeah.
needs to get into our inventory or needs to be diverted somehow.
I would say the unattached lens, because one of the things said the lens was missing. So you need to attach the lens to wherever it was missing, I would assume.
Yeah. So I don't know how to access it, but maybe.
Nope.
Hold on. How do I? And I think that camera shift is very deliberate because they want us to see. Hold on, I just want to. Hot and glowing, yes. Like I feel like I'm on the edge of hell, yeah.
Maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
But you notice that when it goes back up. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't. Eh. So I think that somehow this is meant to. Can we use it with the triangular button?
It won't do anything.
Well, let's hold on to this for now. We'll come back to you later.
Mm-hmm.
We have the dark tunnel. That takes us to an airlock.
Yes. Frosted says that as a mass hole, he assumes this game is about the Big Dig. I don't know what that is, but sure. Let's say it is.
Brief history lesson. Underneath the city of Boston, there is a long extended tunnel that did not exist beforehand. Now, this was a massive engineering problem because basically before, if you wanted to go through the city of Boston, you'd have to basically travel the side roads, and it was causing a lot of congestion, and it was really a mess. And so they decided to build a tunnel underneath the city of Boston, except that bureaucracy got in the way, and the people who were running the project, the engineers who were running the project, were basically siphoning tons and tons of money and not accomplishing anything for a long, long time. So the
Nice.
Big Dig is more like a political fiasco of a sort. It did eventually get done though.
Okay, well that's something at least.
Massively over budget and took way too long.
Of course.
Because-
it is the government.
Yeah, because the government sucks at everything.
This is true.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
I remember there's a radio program that's popular in Massachusetts called Howie Carr, and Howie was discussing what the people in charge of the big dig would do afterwards, and he was taking calls from people, and they were making recommendations for what their next job would be, and one guy basically said sweeping up after the elephants in the circus.
Eh,
I thought that was funny.
yes.
Okay, so we got these crystals, and we got a blue crystal, which evidently has nothing to do with these crystals.
Hmm.
Of
Lisa says you need to find yogurt. I'm guessing that's a joke. I don't think there is any yogurt in this game.
it's it's a Spaceballs reference, I think.
Oh, okay.
Frosted said, "Hey, Boston was run by the Bulgers for a while." You're just dropping all sorts of Boston lore into the chat tonight, aren't you, Frosted? Whitey Bulger, famous mafia guy, the Irish mafia, because the Irish
Yeah,
mafia.
I've heard the name. I've
Yeah.
heard the name Whitey Bulger. I don't know much more than that, but the name is familiar. I've heard it before.
Yeah, Whitey was active in Boston. He is the gentleman that the movie The Departed is based on, if you've heard of that movie.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say he was the one who sang More Than a Feeling.
Yeah, and I mentioned Howie Carr. Howie Carr, extensive knowledge on Whitey Bulger. He covered
Okay.
Whitey Bulger for a long, long time. Anyway.
This hole is empty. This hole is empty. This hole is empty. It's an energized crystal.
Any holes of gold, you know what
This
to do.
crystal
Yeah.
is lifeless. It's where all the... It's an energized crystal.
So I'm wondering, is this the thing... Is this connected to the underground thing from earlier?
That would make sense because there's one that's not lit up, and
Yeah.
there was one lens that wasn't attached.
It's an energized crystal.
So... And I don't think that there's anything else in this room.
Doesn't seem to be.
Yeah. But we're talking about Howie Carr. Howie Carr knew about two things. Prolifically about two major things. One of them was Whitey Bulger, and the other one was the Kennedy family.
Ah,
So if you wanted the dirt on the Kennedys, Howie was your guy.
fair enough.
Or still is. He's alive.
Oh, okay. I kind of just assumed you meant was in the sense of that he's not on the air anymore or something like that.
Oh no, he's extremely popular. He's still
Okay.
on the air. Okay, so we have the doors.
I don't think I want to kick this door in.
Okay. So this one is shaped like a pentagon. I'm wondering if that's significant.
Have a look at those weird sticks that you have in your inventory. I think they might have symbols on them.
If they do, I can't see them.
Okay.
Frosted says Howie is better than Rush Limbaugh. What makes Howie better is that he's really funny.
Oh, yeah, that is always a benefit. And Frosted says, what other bits of Boston history can I make Jack explain?
Yeah. He's dead, Jim. Okay, and we still got these glowing plants, and we still have these doors. Is there anything in it that we can go towards in the center of the room? I don't think so. No, what makes Howie better than Rush is that Howie got the hair back and lost the weight.
Yeah.
Although I suppose Rush has lost considerable amount of weight over the past couple of years.
Dying does that to you, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't look anything like the glowing plants I saw earlier. I think I'll leave them alone.
Clearing. It doesn't help. Frosted, so what's the TLDR of this game? There was an asteroid, but the asteroid was a spaceship, and it took a crew of astronauts here. And the purpose of this place is TBD.
Yes. And one of the astronauts died while exploring this place.
Yes. To instill a sense of danger and stakes. But everybody hated him anyway, so the stakes are fairly minimal.
And the other astronaut, the lady, became really obnoxious right about the time that the first guy died. So now I kind of want her to die too.
Yeah, she's not gonna die. She's probably the romantic interest, honestly. But she went full girl boss, and
I can still live in hope that she dies.
yeah.
Lisa says you can use the magnifying glass in your inventory to examine the rods.
Fair enough.
There it is. That's what I...
Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go back.
And Frosted has a very important question. What's the player character's stance on coffee? I believe it is unestablished. We still need to discover this.
Yeah. Okay. So, how do we know which one is which?
I think you just have to try all of the symbols on all of the doors.
It's a rod.
Okay, so only the purple one has the symbols then.
Geometric shapes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, blue triangular prism, red the rest, and that's a... I don't know what this is. I don't know what the fuck this is called. A cube.
I don't know if you've got the YouTube side of it open, but you could just pause the stream with that active so that you don't have to memorize anything. You can just...
Well, my normal solution to this is just to use the snipping tool.
That works too.
Me likey the snipping tool. Okay, so let's see which one of these works.
And Six is in chat, and he says he's guessing we figured out which quadrant actually had the hookers and blow. Sadly, none of them did.
Hey Six, if you want in, let me know, because as you know, the next 6 minutes is always welcome on Games with Terry.
The door is shut tight.
So not that one.
Well, there are like 3 of these that can work, so...
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying them all.
The door is shut tight.
Oh, shut up. If I try them all and this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed, Terry.
I think you may indeed get pissed.
Shut tight, and I don't know the magic word.
Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, you
The
absolute...
door is shut tight. Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet.
Kid, Six is cleaning the apartment right now. If we run into Jeremiah Hazelnut, though, tell him that Six thinks his hat looks dumb. I will pass that message on should we run into the fellow.
If I run into him, I'm gonna have a few choice words for him.
Those words being, "Hey, Jerry!"
No, the words being, "Hey, I just bought you a lifetime supply of coffee, motherfucker."
Too bad I don't like coffee. Okay, so you tried the symbols on all of the doors, and that didn't work, which is annoying.
Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe if I put this stupid crystal back.
Ah, good thinking.
And then I press this button.
Oh, there you go. I don't know what it's doing. It's kind of spazzing out a bit, but... Oh, okay. No, I know what it is. It was following the instructions that you put into the control panel. So, like, that's why it was spazzing out. You just put a bunch of random directions in it. It was following those directions.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no.
So you need to enter the right set of directions to make him go down and, I guess, pick up the
lens and put it in
the right
and
place.
then put in the thing. Oh, God, this is
Yeah.
going to take forever. I don't know. Let's try that.
You hit the button and it'll do whatever. See, there it goes.
Okay.
So he needs to go further to the left.
Back and to the left.
Indeed.
Hot and glowing.
Yeah, I get it.
Isn't the
It's just
power source? Maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
so. Let's say 4 over and 2 down. Let's try that.
Sure.
Okay, let's try.
So you probably just want to clear everything out.
Yeah. Okay. 4 over and 2 down. Let's try that.
Hey, you got it.
Well, hot damn.
Well done.
I don't know what I did necessarily, but I got it.
Yeah. I think you're going to have to do something else to make it go into the right location, because you picked up the lens, but you didn't put it where it needs to go,
Yeah.
is my thinking.
Okay,
If
so
you go
let's...
back to the edge, you can see where it's got to try and get to.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes down.
Glowing.
Yeah, I get it.
Power source.
Yeah, I wish you could
I'm on the edge of hell.
tell him to shut up.
So let's try 4 up and 4 to the left.
And Frosted wants to rate games based on how often you yell at the player character.
You know, that's actually not a bad system. That's actually a really good system. Okay, let's try that.
Is it doing something? It looks like it's doing something. Ah, there you go. One of the doors opened.
Okay, so let's just look.
Operating normally.
Wow.
Sweet.
Cool beans. Frosted, there are wives in abusive relationships that haven't been yelled at as much as Jeremiah's.
He deserves it. He knows he deserves it.
I mean, did you see what he was wearing?
Exactly.
That stupid hat?
Yes, we have a new door. So let's explore.
Oh wait, I think I...
So much for the cafeteria idea.
Boston, are you there?
No.
I just got the power turned on and a door opened up here. They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen. And the machines are working.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien. Like nothing I've seen before.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I wish I knew. It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together,
Oh, shut
whoever went
up.
through the crack second would definitely have been killed. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me. I handled it just fine.
Yeah, I guess you did.
We're both doing okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Maggie, good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Frosted says, Jeremiah, why do you always wear sunglasses the day after you burn dinner?
Hold on. We have something. Sparks.
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Okay.
And
And then the
column.
pillar is doing something weird.
There's a huge amount of energy flowing along this column.
I'm guessing that's because
Is-
you fixed the thing at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this a metaphor?
Yeah.
Let's just take a quick look around. See, make sure that nothing else major. Brink's still dead. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's just go in here. I'm not gonna look at wherever the hell. Oh, it's different.
Oh, just a different
just-
section of the same screen.
Yeah, it just drops us in a different place. Who?
Oh. Big ball.
A person-shaped ball? A hole in the ball.
Yeah.
Ah, it's just my
This
height
seems
too.
safe.
They really
This seems
thought it.
perfectly safe.
Yeah. He's about to die.
I'd love if he gets out and starts vomiting everywhere.
What adventure felt like.
Okay, let's see. Weakened door.
And Corsten is in chat.
Oh, hey, Costin. How you doing?
I need some help to pry this door open.
I'm guessing that means come back when you found the girl.
I can't use these two things together.
You pussy.
Oh, here we
Need
go.
some help to pry this door open.
Yeah. You need the girl.
Yeah. Outside, ruined door.
Oh dear.
Nothing could open this door.
Fair enough. Corsten says, does Frosted need to be put in my corner of the world? No. I don't think anyone wants to live in Australia. They can
I mean-
avoid it.
Australia is such a terrible place that it used to be used as a punishment.
This is true. And Adam says, did he miss the Dunsky ASMR show? Fortunately, no such show has occurred.
Yeah. If I ever did ASMR on this channel, I can guarantee you Terry would never be on it ever again.
This is true.
Plenty of water here. If it's drinkable.
ASMR is to be performed by females only.
Plenty of time to starve to death.
Oh dear. Well, that happened.
Hey, how about we drink some water?
Hmm.
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe
But
I'll
she's
take
not
your
here.
advice and stay on dry land.
Cool, Maggie. Hey, let's go swimming.
It's a rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes. They appear to be some sort of tusks. Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Okay, let's take a...
It looks like a bracelet.
That's it?
This wire isn't metal. A transparent fiber cable. Silicone, probably. I'm betting it carried data. Standard issue flashlight. It's a
Oh,
rod,
I already clicked on that one.
engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
We need someone with a really weird voice to do ASMR like Christopher Walken or Gilbert Gottfried.
It's some kind of tracking device.
I don't think you'll get Gilbert to do
It's the
much of
cool
anything.
flashlight I got from the power room. Regulation NASA
Gilbert
pocket
would have
chip.
loved that
Every
joke.
astronaut should have one.
Frosty says everyone knows diggers can't swim.
Fossil.
Okay. Can
What,
you do anything
nothing?
with it? Well, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Okay,
So you can just
sure.
look at the fossil and go, nice.
Okay, how about this? Oh, up! Up! There's more to this puzzle.
Aha.
There's a diving board at the top.
dive into the eel-infested water.
That's right. You can go down or look at the strange device.
Another ghost. The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
So let's do the same thing. Let's see if we can
Yeah.
kill the lady.
I can't open
Maybe this is like a key.
it. It won't do anything.
Oh, shut up. Maybe this is a.
I can't use these two things together.
Oh, maybe.
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh.
Because after you put this in the thing, it made
Yeah.
the other thing work.
A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum.
You're going to have to use that digging thing to get rid of all the inscriptions again.
Strange glowing crystals.
Tablet.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Oh, you just picked it up. Fair enough.
Looks kind of heavy.
Hmm.
A tablet and a display? And no computer to be seen.
Why do you keep saying everything is so heavy? Is there some kind of problem with the Earth's gravitational pull in the future? Okay. Cool.
Okay, so this is supposed to be like a history of some sort.
Yeah.
In pictographs.
And then there's a bar graph.
Look at this graph!
Yeah. Another one?
Yeah, Okay, they're griffins. More griffins. And a moon. And a tree. And a slightly bigger tree.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Fuck if I know. Let's look at the next one. We're getting lore, folks.
Yeah. And 6 says this is a very graphic game.
And the Nickelodeon symbol.
Yeah.
And a chicken. And another chicken. Oh, a red engraved.
Another rod.
Let's get some of that red rod action.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have... There are symbols on this one. There
Ah,
are.
new set of symbols.
I think this is the last one. Since it's the last one, it'll probably have something foreboding. Okay. Capsule. This must be the capsule that they sent to Earth. Maybe.
That canister sure packs a punch.
Okay. And Random American in chat. So you are getting chicken with it. Na.
Boston,
Maggie, I found
Hey, you found the bill. Let's kill her.
Shit.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I
Oh,
mean.
shut the fuck up.
I found a way to get them through the museum.
News
like that.
flash: the girl boss
Sounds
existed before
If that's the museum,
2016.
then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here.
Oh,
I feel
shut
like I'm
up.
so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
Sure,
What a
of
bitch.
course.
Yeah.
I just... Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes. I won't bug you anymore right now.
What a bitch and a half.
Yeah. And he's kind of a cock, sort of. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. No, I won't bother you, ma'am. Like, you're meant to be the commander. Tell her to show some. So tell her to show some respect.
I've decided that has to be a control console for a data retrieval system. When I use the controls, different inscriptions appear, sometimes different languages. If English comes up, I'll let you know.
Golden crystals.
It's not doing anything.
Bracelet.
It won't accomplish anything.
No, that attitude.
I found this in the
The
museum. Can you
original
read it?
title was shortened from Digging a
It's not
Shallow
the same set
Grave
of
for this
symbols I'm
bitch.
finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it. I don't know how we could have missed that when we first walked in. It's beautiful. I wouldn't mind wearing it, but it's too small for my wrist. It's got some interesting markings on it. The teeth are very sharp. None for me, thanks.
Okay.
It looks like a huge elephant tusk, but the tip is sharp.
What if I kill her with a shovel?
Yeah, if only.
I don't
Oh.
think we'll be able to fix this screen.
Frosted asks if we're enjoying Steve Shive Simulator 2024. Ugh. Kill me.
How can anybody not like Steve Shives? He's a grown man who plays with stuffed animals.
Hey Terry, is it nice up there on your pedestal?
Yes.
I admittedly have a soft spot for stuffed animals.
Ah, so that's why he called you Steve Shives.
Yeah. Panel.
I can't open
Strange device. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And Six says he'll do it with sperm.
Sperm. Using sperm.
That was Bearing made that clip of Shive saying with sperm.
I wonder if these
And
glowing
Native
crystals.
American says, wait, I could get paid for playing with stuffed
it. It won't
animals?
accomplish anything.
Maybe, and he'll be just as well respected as Steve Shives is.
Tram. Let's go back.
Hmm. Well, you do have the new rod, so maybe you'll open it up a different door. Frosted is just making a confession in chat. So,
I love me some chicks with dicks.
the Bering feud with Christy Winters and her crew was quite enjoyable back then.
And really challenge yourself.
Yes. Oh god, she was obnoxious.
I wonder whatever happened to her. Then
Yeah,
again,
she's
don't
probably
tell
still
me.
doing her thing.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure she's just still making her shitty YouTube videos and replying to Sargon every time he farts.
Always attach the jumper cables to the dead battery first.
Ah, well, that tells you at least you're doing the right thing.
I can't use these two things together.
You need to find something that needs charging.
Wire with the plant?
It won't do anything.
Ugh.
Use the wire on the dead guy and then plug it in. See if it brings him back to life.
Wouldn't that be something?
This is not Night of the Rabbit, so hopefully solutions that ridiculous won't work.
I can't use these two.
Okay,
things.
good. Oh, okay. So Frosted is saying the latest from Shives is that there's no reason not to vote for Kamala unless you're racist or sexist. Well, the good news is I'm both.
Yeah, I saw that. What a... I can't...
Use these things together? No, we know.
Yeah, I can't use
heard it.
these things together. Okay, let's,
Just try the doors. There's got to be a faster way than just cycling through every single shape.
You would think that. Excuse me. Double excuse me.
Random says, have you tried looting the dead corpse? I'm pretty sure we have, actually. And there's nothing on it. And Frosted says, if you come across a snail, that'll be hilarious. True. And also the solution to every puzzle.
Okay, let's try this one. This is gonna take for freaking ever. Hope everybody out in chat is having a good time. I don't know why you would, watching content as exhilarating as this.
Frosted says, I thought you liked shapes. I do like eating shapes, but I can't eat these ones because they're fictional. So those fictional shapes that I can't eat are no good to me.
I can't eat these two things together.
Exactly. Jack gets it. Random says this game's had issues when it came out, so no. I guess that means no. He's not finding the the stream enthralling.
Okay, let's try this one.
And Mike R has joined us in chat.
Hi, Mike R. I hope you're having a good evening.
Because we're about to ruin
Yeah.
it.
Anything?
Nope.
No. Oh, goody.
Is that all of the doors? Have you tried them all?
I think so. Let's check. Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Random is saying no is in response to there must be a faster way to do it. So he's saying no, there's no faster way than slowly cycling through the shapes. Mike R says, so far, so blah. Well, then, this is the stream for you.
Nothing makes people happier than seeing an adult male spaz out. Okay, let's just... Why does everything in this game take so goddamn long?
Okay, so it didn't light up. I thought it would when you fixed the thing at the bottom.
That won't fit.
It's a shame. I thought I was working on a theory that this was a cribbage board.
Hmm.
That won't fit. That won't fit. It's an energized crystal.
Oh, maybe if I put the blue crystal back.
Ah,
Because I took it out.
yes. That makes sense.
Although it bears to... I must ask the question, why did you make it so that I could remove it in the first place if there's no reason to take it with me?
Well, there probably is a reason to have, like, there's probably a reason to have it removed and a reason to have it in. Like,
Yeah.
that won't fit, he says, looking for a substitute bad dragon. I don't think there's anything else down there.
Yeah. So maybe, somehow, this is supposed to connect to the
It won't do anything.
Hmm.
There's nothing to attach it to.
There's nothing to attach it to. Which doesn't mean I'm not supposed to attach it.
That's true.
It won't do anything.
Now, I'm going to click on this. And...
It won't do anything.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried it was going to change it and I'd have to take care of the stupid thing all over again.
There's a huge amount of energy flowing along this column.
Okay. There's nothing to attach it to. We got a glowing plant. Can't open the door. I assume that the door needs to be energized at some capacity.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Needlessly complex. Hopefully that's not information that you need to make sense of. And Sun is joining us in chat.
Oh, hey, son. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a good evening. I hope that Moon's doing okay, too. So, I get the feeling that this is a map,
Hmm.
which I
An
really hope...
incomprehensible one to me.
Yeah. In which case, this would be daylight. This might be the Nexus thing. Fuck if I know. And let's go back to this thing. We can do without the animation again. It's also very tiresome. When this first came out, I'm sure that people were all like, whoa, look at this shit.
Probably.
Wow, it's in 3 dimensions.
Yeah.
Son says, hi, Jack. Moon is doing very well. We had a great day. The in-laws came in to celebrate our 12th wedding anniversary. Hope you both are doing well. Happy anniversary to you both. That's awesome.
Why have you had 12 weddings? That seems too many.
Six says they paid a lot for that animation. You know, they probably did.
I'm sure they did.
Okay, so let's just see if this appears on the... No, I don't see it on the thing. So, okay, so we have a lens here. The only other place we've seen the lens is in the basement-looking thingy.
Yeah, the one where you said it was in hell.
So it is a distinct possibility that the light needs to be adjusted to go up, maybe?
Shit. So Sun says, LOL at me and thank you at you. Still don't know what she was thinking, but she guesses she's in it for the long haul now. Yes.
Yeah.
You are now stuck with Moonshock. And Lisa mentions what I assume is Blind Press's sister, Long Press. I don't know what she means by Long Press.
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
Get it!
That creature is beautiful. It has the appearance of a 6-legged turtle. It makes me wonder if they have a common ancestor back on Earth.
If you go back to that weird device, the one with like the green button, I think what Lisa is saying is you have to hold the button down instead of just tapping it.
Oh.
I can't open.
Nope.
Yeah, there it is. I'm guessing that's what you needed to do. I don't know what that accomplished, but that does something, it seems. Oh, okay. You now have a bridge.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. If at first you don't succeed, I can't open. still doesn't work. I can't open it.
Oh,
Why does it always say I can't open it the first time you click on it?
I don't know.
There we go. That got it.
He's unfazed by this, isn't he?
Oh, I think this is a fast travel system. So when you unlock other bridges, you can use that middle area to get from one area to the next. Yeah, because that's called the museum spire. So you can have to find bridges to the other spires, I reckon.
Yeah. So what happens if we go to this door and we say, "Hey, can you meet me here?"
Robbins, this is Lowe.
Robin's here. I read you.
You won't believe what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
I would say they're more of a lighthouse. Light-footed.
Light salad dressing.
Light-minded.
This is not clever or funny.
Light-hearted.
Yeah, I know.
Light-minded.
Light-fingered.
Light-footed.
Light-hearted.
I'm sorry that I can't protect against every possible accident, but that doesn't mean it isn't better for us to stay together.
Would you stop taking this personally, Boston? I'm doing my best to decipher the inscriptions that are all over the place here. Would you be any good at that?
No.
So please, go do what you're good at, and I'll stay where I am and do what I can do best.
I wish you
Complain?
could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first. I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Do you think it's possible to raise the dead?
Spiritually, yes. I've witnessed many ceremonies. Physically rejuvenate, I'm not sure. Why?
Oh, probably nothing. Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Yeah, don't try and be funny.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it, Maggie. These ghosts are trying to guide us.
Well, I wish one of them would come here and help me translate these inscriptions.
Maybe they would if you'd stop being such a bitch. He's moonwalking to the tram.
Yeah.
Hee hee.
knows if this will even work. Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display, they weren't designed for humans, but it's worth a shot.
No, here we go.
Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there I got an idea of how to use them.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No way,
Ah.
I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink! I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep
Yeah.
exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
So not trusting the German is back on the table, folks.
That could be
Yep.
a really bad idea.
See, even he doesn't trust the German. Like, give him a life pistol? No. Oh, hey, now you can open that door that needs two
Yeah. Okay.
people. There he is. He's just slow.
He's slow. The next 6 minutes, German dude sobered up. Yep.
Yeah.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Sure.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Excellent.
Yay.
Oh, more ghosts.
More ghosts than Shia.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like
No,
the
it's
one
crystal
used to
meth.
bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world. They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Eh.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull. It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
That seems to be the sensible interpretation.
These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used the life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
See, this is what happens when you get a crew member from the EU.
To a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want.
I think that he should have all of the crystals. Was he gonna die again?
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
But you will, Commander.
I can't use these two things together.
Meh. That line is always going to make me laugh.
Canister.
There is no reaction.
Okay.
A canister. Didn't I see a picture of something like this in one of the museum displays?
Okay, let's see. What?
It's pointing at me.
Yeah, let's go back to the stupid museum displays. I think it was the last one. Canister. Canister Mountain? Lots of people canister. Canister into mountain. Mountain has a hole in it.
Yes.
Brink. I couldn't believe it when I first realized that these aliens made bridges out of light.
What I can't believe is that you were able to bring yourself to take that first step.
Do you think Maggie can learn an alien language?
She's very intuitive. If she used a crystal, she could learn anything.
Maggie's found the library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
No.
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
I got this inscription from the museum. What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department. I don't want to be bothered with things like this.
What do you
What a
think
nice
the
guy.
chances are that scientists
He just
actually
came back from the
able
dead
to
and he's like a
figure out
piece of
those
shit.
life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body. And not just my body. My mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila. I think if we find the right ones, they may fit in a triangular alcove in the Nexus.
And if they do fit, what would happen?
I have no idea, Brink, but I still think it's worth searching for them. The ghost we saw that led us to that hole you fell through. I saw another one at the museum spire.
A museum guide?
Whatever these ghosts are, I think they're trying to lead us to something.
Ah, but are they leading us somewhere we want to go?
Thanks. Robbins. Brink is alive again. I can't believe it.
I can't either. I sure hope he's the same person.
You won't believe what I found, Maggie.
Oh, it's all the
Central
stuff
Island and the
again.
Fire Rock
It's
spires
just
around it
yeah.
aren't just connected by underwater trams.
Yes,
There
we
are
already.
also light bridges leading
we already
from the
did
spires to
this.
this amazingly
Yeah.
Shut up.
crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense.
Yes,
but
light
it's
dressing.
true.
Come on.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
Thanks. I don't want to ruin this machine. This doesn't look like something I can hotwire. The screens must be part of one large computer.
Use string on Brink.
The screens must be
Make
part
him
of
dead
one
again.
large computer.
The next 6 minutes recommends green radioactive hot dogs.
Yay.
There is no reaction. The crystal does not fit with the bracelet. It points directly at the bracelet. This is too beautiful to destroy.
Hmm.
Oh, let's yeah, that's right.
A portion of skull from an alien creature.
Gee,
yeah,
that
just
was
show
useful.
the entire inventory to him.
Enough to make any ivory poacher envious. If this is what I think it is, it should react rather violently with water.
Well, there you go.
Ah, there you go. That is helpful. Brink being helpful. Congratulations.
Don't get too excited. He's never going to do it again.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Oh, he's going to get eaten again. What a miserable existence.
Gross. Hey, Brink. Do you think... Brink?
Uh-oh.
Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me?
Hmm.
Where are you?
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive, or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie.
I can't believe I'm playing a game that uses a
beginning to
word
take
like
this personal.
benign.
Nobody wants to stay with me. Maybe it's my deodorant.
He's
It
funny.
failed
He's
somewhere back
funny.
there on Attila.
He's a funny guy, this one.
I want to make absolutely sure this explosive kills that eel creature.
Oh, okay. I know what to do.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So we go back. You have loose
No,
bone.
you use one of those crystals to bring the turtle back to life after you put the explosive in it.
Okay.
Oh, looks like you have to reconstruct its skeleton. Oh god.
Oh god. Which means we got to go back to the. Fossil.
And Lisa says they turned Brink into an Uber German.
Okay, I don't see how this helps me much at all. Okay, that looks like it goes there-ish. Maybe that goes there. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found it. The most tedious thing in the world.
No. This looks enthralling. I'm sure chat is finding this very exciting.
Why the hell was this fossil thing drawn in crayon? I'm not gonna lie to you, Terry, this is pretty retarded.
Oh no, I agree. Especially since so many of the pieces look very similar, like knowing which particular leg is meant to go in which position seems, I don't know how you'd figure that out. And Six wants to know if Jeremiah Hazelnut was on the development team. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, I think we're getting somewhere-ish. think this goes here. Maybe. Oh god, this is so retarded.
Like, I don't know how anyone is meant to do this.
How do I know if it's on the right way?
You don't. That's what makes it worse. Six says, I don't know, Gary. That puzzle solution seems just too straightforward to me. Is there any way we can make it dumber? And then like Jeremiah Hazelnut, game developer.
No.
It won't be a huge help, but if you want, I can send you a picture of what it's meant to look like, so you at least know what you're trying to
Sure,
create.
that would be great. Because this is stupid.
It is.
This is real stupid, Terry.
Okay, so I sent it to you on Twitter. It's just a link to Game FAQs, and it's literally just a picture of the completed puzzle. But at least it will tell you what you're trying to create.
See, I would think that this stupid fucking thing went in the stupid fucking thing-shaped hole.
You would think.
But apparently it doesn't. Because this game is stupid.
Agreed. And then the head is facing the wrong way as well.
I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
I'm assuming that's the head.
Dead creature.
Okay, so I think put the bomb in the
Yeah.
dead
Just
creature,
need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How
and then
about a
you,
little alien
yeah, then you
explosion
use the
for
gem
us?
to bring it back to life.
Yeah.
There it goes. That killed it.
Yay. Uh,
How about you
thank
save so
Terry.
that there's no chance that you ever have to redo that puzzle?
Yes, I think that this would be a great place to save. Do you want to replace? Yes. Yes, I do want to replace the last save game. How are you doing, Terry?
I'm alright. What's the time?
We've been
10:30? Okay, so we've been going for about an hour and a half, so
yeah. Do you want to stop here?
I think it's a good stopping point. I think
Yes.
like that's a really obnoxious puzzle, so having solved it is like a
See
good
what's in that underwater
ending
cave.
point for the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, he dived into the water. That seems like a
Oh.
great idea.
Yeah, let's do this and maybe he'll drown.
If only.
Game over. You drowned.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you've joined us on this little adventure, why? But also,
Yeah.
thank you very much. I appreciate it. And from Games with Terry, I was your host, Jack Gunsky, and with me, as always, has been my trusty Austrian sidekick, Terry Diamantis.
That is correct. I can't do an Austrian accent.
Yeah. As we all know, there has never been an untrustworthy Austrian.
Not one.
As far as I can tell, they've all been exemplary human beings.
Especially
And-
that Schicklgruber fellow.
Yeah. And with that, good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.